and falls ahead about the 43-yard line.
Off to a fast start and need to play with the lead for once in a while.
Michelle on second down long. One's got the first. Hogan with the block.
The pressure and strain off the passing game.
First down and 10. Michelle Devlin trying to get a block, and he does.
Thrown the ball 11 times in that part of the field, and he hadn't had a single.
Gordon on 3rd and 6, down to the 2.
It's not healthy, or the fact that he is just getting comfortable in this offense.
Waddle is in, trying to block at that right tackle, 68 right there, but you can see they plug it up and they're throwing for a 1-yard loss. Brady deflected and almost picked, going for Patterson. A lot of hands in there. 3-zip Pats, long drive. Michelle with some good runs of 12 and 14.
Hayes to a knee injury, and Andre Branch out today with a knee as well.
Secondary leads the NFL with Seattle in interceptions. A pass to Gronkowski on that second down and 11. Time, and the throw, and it is almost picked off. They fight for it. Did McCain get it? Did he pull it away from Dorsett? Yes, he did. We just finished telling you they are on top with Seattle in terms of interceptions. Lonzo Bourne in Newton, Massachusetts. 3rd and 6 here. 5 in that secondary. Cannon gets the block at the right tackle. Look at who's wide open. Patterson, acrobatic catch. Great move by McDonald. That is 6. 55-yard touchdown pass. Brady to Patterson.
Only had 24 yards of offense against this Patriots defense.
Drake is in right through the hands of Tannehill. It's loose. Oh, it's picked up by Van Noy. Turnover. Fumble. And the Patriots are going to get it. 4-man rush. Brady on 1st and 10. White. Oh, good cut. He got Quinn to break his ankles, and he goes in for the touchdown. Ankle breaking move by James White. 22-yard touchdown run.
Running backs are so interchangeable, and this, you've seen this inside zone run. You see the guard come around, and then White just gets lost in the trash. He's able to bounce it out the back door. You see the good block down the field from Josh Gordon, and White does the rest. A huge turnover, and Patriots able to capitalize.
4 punts in 5 possessions for the Dolphins. 2nd and 22 in the pistol. Drake got by Van Noy, chased by McCourty, and then doused on the play by Lawrence Guy. 5 in the secondary, 3rd and 7. Fake to Patterson. Out to White. Got the first. Cannon, good right tackle block. Brady coming back with the catch. Dorsett's got the first down. 3rd down and 7 for Brady. Into the nickel. He's got Gronkowski. This Miami defense is 3rd in red zone defense. Held him to a field goal last time. 2nd goal to 9. Brady. Touchdown, what a catch! Dorsett.
Xavier Howard has had a rough start to this one, Kevin. He's I thought was their best cover corner coming in.
White is in. Brady on 3rd and 8, and he's going deep, and he's got him. Dropped. Dorsett. 7 in the secondary, 3rd and 12. They need midfield. Brought down by Adam Butler.
He says, "What do you got, David?" Talking to his center, Andrews. Communication takes place between the quarterback and center.
Cannon the block at the right tackle. He's got Rob Gronkowski. Brady on 3rd down and 4. Looks into the Miami nickel. Hit as he throws. He's got him. White. Tannehill 1st and 10. He's got Amendola. Grant goes in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Tunsil the block at the left tackle.
Good catch.
It was a good catch. All hands there by Albert Wilson, the former Chief. 13-yard pickup. Tannehill deep and looking for Wilson. Intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson, a rookie free agent from Maryland.
On 3rd down.
Into the nickel. Tom Brady. Gordon. Oh, he's slippery in there. He goes. End around. Patterson, 2nd down and 8. He got by one defender, and he's got a block there from Allen, the tight end, and out of bounds. After being released, is in the game. 3rd and 6, the former Eagle. And that's going to go off to White. He's going to run outside and go to the 10.
In there and block for Brady as well in pass protection.
2nd goal. Brown a block, and Sony Michel has just scored his first NFL touchdown. 6 defensive backs. 3rd down and 8 for Ryan Tannehill. He's grabbed. Simon. 2nd down and 6. Right on the screws. Here goes Hogan. He remains in the game. Brady drilled. Intercepted by Minka Fitzpatrick. His first in his career, which will be long and good. And he was brought down by Cordero Patterson. Gore back there. And he slings a shot, which is caught by Still. He's got the first down.
Good looking hole there.
Blocked by Young. Look at Gore dig his way. Gore's got a groin injury. 3rd down and 2. Gore is in. He's going to face McCourty and bulldoze him and take it in for 6 for Miami. And the shutout's gone.
Overtime in the postseason in the NFL. We will continue playing until we have a winner. Both teams are going to have a possession unless the first team on offense scores a touchdown or we have a defensive score. The timing will be as after we start a brand new ball game. Each team are going to have 3 timeouts per half. Good? Good? Okay. The point. So the head, helmet side is heads, the T side is tails, helmet is heads, T side is tails. New England, again, you're the visiting team. It's your choice. Heads. Heads. Heads is the call. It is heads. You want the ball.
Matthew Slater makes that very clear. We want the ball. Be capable of running away with it tonight, only to see the Chiefs come out and quickly change the tide.
Well, that game is over. This is a whole new game right now. The adjustments have taken place. You've seen what the opponent has done successfully throughout the game. Now, right here, I'd do the same thing. I'd be aggressive right from the way-go. I know they want to run the ball, and they're good on this drive. But I'd come out and play action and take a shot down the sideline and try and get this over with right now.
Well, you remember what they did in overtime of Super Bowl 51. Boom. James White ending it right down the field they go.
They're putting the big guys in. They're trying to stop the run on the first play.
Going to be a pass play. Pass caught. Shoved out by Fuller. That's Hogan with the grab.
Brady got hit again, pushed in the pocket, but this is, I mean, this is Tom Brady. This is the guy. It's like your season's on the line, right? Let's make sure he's getting 2 throws every 3 downs. If you got to get first downs, we're going to give him 2 of the 3. I always just like, I understand want to run the ball. But your best player, Tom Brady, needs that at least 2 out of 3 on each down and distance or each 4 downs that they have to cover.
Again, signaling is changing out of the original call and giving it to Burkhead, who's met at the line for no gain, maybe a yard.
Oh, here it is, 2nd and 9. They know you're passing. You throw a screen right here and risk. You run a draw and risk possibly 3rd and 9, Jim.
You saw Mahomes sitting on the bench just thinking, just give me a chance.
And I think if they get that ball back, there's a good chance that Kansas City is going to go score.
Coming after him, got away from the pressure and incomplete. That was Justin Houston, who was around Brady.
And Brady feels that he's got to step up on Houston and does a good job, but there's no separation anywhere. Nobody's getting open. Brady's literally trying to go through 4 guys, and over again, it's really hard to find someone creating a lot of separation. It's why I keep saying Gronk's got to get out wide, and you got to throw it to him out there.
3rd and 9, Tony.
Well, they got to block the front. If Gronk's not outside, you got to chip with him, and throw to Edelman over the middle of the field.
Pass down the middle. Caught. Edelman holds on. He got whacked a couple of times and was completely unflappable with it. Just takes the hits and holds on for the big gain of 20.
Well, and there was, with the motion, they got a stack release, and Edelman gets free, so he gets 5 yards of separation. Brady fires it in there and moves the chains with another big one.
Take to Burkett. Down the sideline they go. And that was Nelson trying to jump in front of Dorsett. Incomplete. Dorsett with the 1 catch right before halftime that went for the touchdown in front of Nelson.
Well, this all day they're getting their hands on him a little bit. Let's see if Nelson, when he cuts out of the break, there's nothing there. But you see, that's where, right there's where Brady's missing. That was a perfect throw. Off his back foot, off a play fake, and really they don't have that guy who can make that catch outside the numbers right now, and it's amazing where they're at right now without having it.
2nd and 10. Pass, drop. Patterson couldn't catch it. And again, Nelson was defending. Now 3rd and 10.
Patterson runs a simple slant, just takes it at 1 step, though. Needs to go up the field just a little bit, 1 more step. Brady's got to throw it a hair earlier than you're used to on a slant. And Brady's upset because he knows he's like, but here we go. Gronk's got a chip. Running back's got to help, so he has time to throw. Once again, Edelman in the middle of the field.
Pocket sealed. Down the middle. Edelman again with a 3rd down catch. Twice on this drive. This time for 15.
The motion gets Edelman going in the middle, and Brady waits for him. The problem is the Chiefs, on every big down, are running this 2-man. And it's being a perfect call by the Patriots, and they're giving Brady just enough time with the chip block by Gronk. And now anything's available. Screen, run. He can do anything right here.
And a touchdown would win the game. 1st down from the 30. Toss back. Brady looking down the field, looking to the end zone, and it's not there. Hogan.
How about the guts of Josh McDaniels and Belichick? Season on the line, we're going to run a flea flicker. Let's go ahead and do it. It's right here. You're going to see this up here, and he's going to read the middle of the field. They're trying to pretend like they're blocking, and then they go. And Brady does a great job not throwing it to Edelman on the play and throwing to Hogan instead. It would have been intercepted if he lets that ball go to Edelman.
Yeah, he threw it way on the outside, too, in Hogan's direction to make sure it was not possible to go the other way. 2nd and 10, already in field goal range, but looking for more, looking for a game ender. Brady's pass, incomplete. Knocked out of the hands of Cordero Patterson.
I mean, Brady threw this ball perfectly. Patterson comes out of his break, and that ball's on his face mask, but he can't create separation as Nelson's really close there, hanging on him.
The leading sack team in the league, tied for the most with Pittsburgh in the regular season, has not gotten to Brady tonight. 3rd and 10, ball at the Chiefs' 30.
Gronk is out wide. Watch the top of your screen. Watch this safety. If he comes down, there's a good chance he's throwing out there.
It's Gronk for the 1st down. Gronk cut inside on the slant and gets it down to the 15. Got halfway home.
Now they're starting. You see all of a sudden Barry jumped outside and played the fade. He wasn't going to let him run down the sideline again. And Gronk runs the slant. He's killing the play. He's going to the second.
3 long third down conversions to bring it first down from the 15. Burkhead just 5 yards away. Devlin throwing a big block on the inside.
Big time third downs on this drive, gets them into position, then they run the ball right at you. And now you got to make a call if you're on defense. They have to run the ball, you're figuring. But you're tired. You've been on this field a long time today. Can you muster up enough? They put everyone in there.
Here's the handoff to Burkhead. And he fights down inside the 2.
See the defenders for Kansas City. They're exhausted over there.
Would you think a timeout maybe on Kansas City side just to...
That's exactly right, Jim. That's a great call. This would be a perfect time to do it. Give them a break. New England's tried to play action earlier. I can't see it here. This has to be a run.
2nd and goal to Burkhead. Burkhead to the end zone. Hello, Super Bowl. New England is heading back again for the 3rd straight year. Mahomes never saw the football in overtime.
Never saw it, and that was why the coin flip was so key. You got these 2 quarterbacks, these 2 offenses, and Tom Brady with 3 monster third down.
2 of them to Edelman, 1 to Gronkowski. All of them were 3rd and 8+.
And this is satisfying, I tell you, when everyone tells you that you're not as good and they wanted to tell them they're not quite that same team, and they're going back again.
Burkhead able to drive across against a fatigued defense.
You're in overtime. It's a long drive. It's a touchdown, and that's Kansas City with an incredible season. They should be proud. It played incredible, and they had some chances today, too.
Heartbreak today for both home teams. The home teams had won the last 10 championship games between the AFC and the NFC before today. And now the Saints and the Chiefs, both the 1 seeds, both at home, both lose in overtime. And now the Patriots and the Rams will be meeting in Atlanta for Super Bowl 53. It'll be 17 years to the day from Super Bowl 36 when the Patriots and the St. Louis Rams met down in New Orleans. The first Super Bowl win for the Belichick Brady dynasty.
Just got it away. Pass is caught. Easy first down. Hogan. Averages, then he shoots back to the middle. It looked like it might be an all-out blitz, but it was not. Pass is underneath. Patterson, the former Viking, left alone, and they're using Cordero Patterson all over the field, and he's good for 24 yards. Patterson has run it, return kicks, and caught it. Another throw, and it's Rex Burkhead, who's back and active after a neck injury and time on IR, and this is becoming an impressive opening possession. 3rd down and 3. Blitz coming from Alexander, and Brady is out. Brady's got the first down, and Brady is up to 1,000 rush yards.
They hit December, and they're off and running, heading into the playoffs.
3rd down and 3. Here's James White with another first down. Brady throws. Edelman. About the 1.5 to bring up 3rd and goal. And on that first play, at least, Mackenzie Alexander wasn't out there. Pass is caught by Gronkowski. And we'll see what kind of forward progress they give. 36 had 4 a week ago against Aaron Rodgers. Shut out so far. Brady throws, has Patterson. A bobble and a catch. And a salute from Cordero Patterson.
230 pounds, and he runs a 4.40, so he can fly.
2nd and 3. Brady has Devlin, the fullback. And Devlin's got a first down. throw. And it's Hogan, fights for it and got it. With a shout out to the show coach. As the pass is caught first of the game by Josh Gordon. And the big-bodied receiver spins and takes it all the way. It's down at their own 49. Brady throws. Gronkowski gets cut down with a first down. 3 plays, 24 yards, 15 yards, 12 yards. Brady throws another big one. Gordon for the touchdown.
The only guy who was going to be able to take it away was Eric Kendricks, the linebacker, and you're going to see there they are in zone coverage, and it's just a hole within that zone, too deep look, and nobody's carrying him up the field.
A lot of defensive backs on that football field.
7 and all, Tony. 7, as you said, and here's the third down throw. It's Edelman picking up the first, right in front of Desmond King. 3rd and 5, having already converted a couple of times on this drive on third downs. Brady standing in the pocket, and they've got another conversion. Zips it in there to White.
All of a sudden, that's power game. That means we're going to get into a big boy game.
2nd and 8. And Brady finds Edelman inside the 20. Down to the 14. Another big chunk play for New England.
I think that he really needs to just... he's going to have to do something special for them to win this game. I believe that.
2nd and 10. Edelman again driving, and again he beats the defender.
Patriots have been complete running the ball and passing.
Throw it to start the second quarter, and again it's Edelman. With that catch, he just became the 2nd all-time receiver.
Catches for 76 yards in this one. Here's a 2nd and 10. It's Dorsett this time. And that little wiggle picks up another first.
You know when you're just like, man, I should have had more pop in that ball. And I think he just wanted that feeling, and it looks like he has it.
2nd and 6. At the 11, Hayward this time is not going to allow Hogan to get any extra yardage.
Here we go.
Brady going to the end zone. Open is Dorsett for the touchdown.
In for these guys right here, communication. The stack motion means you have to decide who's covering who, and the communication doesn't happen. It's just a shock right now to the Charger system.
Fake to White. Brady down the middle, caught at the 16. Another one for Edelman. First downs on the other side. Complete steamroll and looking for more. Brady down to the 5 and a first down. Make that 21 first downs. Dorsett passed away last week. Complications from birth earlier in the fall. Here is Edelman to the 40. Patriots call a quick timeout, leaving them with 1. Brady will try to get him a little closer. Look to the sidelines. And Dorsett has the catch. Rivers says that had to be in bounds, and he got right in front of the official.
Can't clock it, Tom. It's 4th down. It's over. That's the half.
Gronkowski out wide to the left. There he is. Drop. Bull rushing down to the 35.
He knows how to move people and throw underneath.
Here's 2nd and 5, and it'll be 3rd and a yard coming up. White with another grab. That's only 11 catches for him today. Not worried about that. Brady out of the gun, throwing to Edelman. A return touchdown the entire season. Return game or defensive touchdown. How about Edelman? Look at the balance.
You're going to see this little double move. The guy carries the seam on defense. You go out and then you go up. But really, this is the best ball I've seen.
of the helmet to Brendan Murphy, equipment manager for the Pats. He's been in this organization a long time. Former ball boy gave Brady that helmet. And Tom goes to work to a familiar target. James White catching the White deflects out. Four-man rush, and again to James White. Second grab of the night into Eagle terrain. Edelman motions back into the slot. Brady again to White in the flats. With a stiff arm driven down along the sideline by Avonte Maddox. He's had a good camp coming on as White stays behind Brady. Tom throws it underneath for Dorsett, looking for a block. He is brought down at the 7. Hogan and Dorsett to his right. White. He looked to White, and now he rolls to buy time for Hogan. Touchdown, Patriots!
Boy, what patience. But he liked to stack down inside. Hogan's inside, keeps the route alive, and it's just a little pill around. They could have thrown holding. You saw the grab at the waist belt, but Brady's looking left. He had White, slides up, buys time, and that's just a go
for Georgia with Edelman sprinting in motion. Brady off the fake. He's throwing to Julian, who makes the grab. Tackle, but of course excelled. In fact, a Patriots Hall of Famer as a left tackle. Brady going long for Dorsett. Trying to come back to it, and the pass is broken up. Knocked away by Ronald Darby. Play fake. Brady down the middle. Tall for Cordero Patterson, who gets hammered after he pulled up a bit. And here comes the fly. They were going to institute a new rule. There's been ambiguity. Brady again on play action. With a high ball to the near side, and Dorsett able to corral it. He's got Edelman to the left, Hogan to the right. Tom Brady launches another long ball for Hogan, and broken up again by Darby. Stride for stride behind Brady. Now the Pats go the offset eye. Brady's going to throw it for Hogan. Has the catch with a step out.
Great rhythm.
Deep drop. Brady steps up. Goes down as he throws. And a drop by Hogan. So faced Super Bowl 49, Michael Bennett.
Quick routes.
Brady firing to Edelman. Sits down for the grab. A flag on the play.
Something that can, you know, just, it's a little awkward. You know?
Brady fakes the screen to Edelman. Dumps it off for White. James White upfield to midfield. With a first down for the Patriots.
Set it up and sucked up the right side of that defense.
18 yards in all. Brady across the middle again for Edelman, who gets helmet down.
Another
helmet. Throw it.
Takes issue with.
But I mean, receiver out in the middle, you know they're going to call that.
Yeah.
Brady on the quick set, firing for Hogan once again. Well, Robbie, you hear people say
in real time it looked bad from up here, but then when I saw the replay, I mean, it's close.
Nah, I hate it.
Brady across the middle. Again,
there you
Hogan.
go. There's a good tackle.
Get off the field and brought down. The tackle made by Jordan.
Right on him. That's a great throw and catch.
22 yards in all for Hollister. Brady firing to the sideline. Hogan. They were in a fight his way out of
2-minute mode. They want a 2-minute drill here.
Brady firing for McCarron, holding on.
Attaboy. No,
Make it Hollister. I'll beg your pardon.
Can do it 2 minutes. They're trying to find out. Okay, Hollister and Dorsett. Let's watch them in this drill.
We've got Eric Decker slot left with a screen for White. James White across the 10, the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
With this aggressive defense, they're just cutting them up with screens.
From the spread, okay. You look at that underneath right there. They release, so it's David Andrews, it's Joe Tooney, it's Mason, and then they just wall it off for James White. And how about the block?
I think he said that there was a receiver in the vicinity as Brady takes the snap, moves up, throws for White underneath, curls back to the inside. And he's taken down Nathan Gary among the tacklers along with Camus Grugier-Hill.
Brady. Time of the game, I mean, in the 90s. It's unprecedented.
Tom Brady stands in, finds Edelman. Julian is dragged down out near the 20.
You know, guys like Roethlisberger, Brady, Rivers, Breeze, even Philip Rivers. You've been around the game so long, it basically becomes your offense.
Setting up the screen for Patterson, striding down the sideline, beating the Eagles to the 20. And tripping over the pylon.
I thought, no way he got out of there.
Cordero
screen passes. Play fake one way, bring it back. And that's a nice block by Trent Brown out in space to even give him the opportunity to get out there. Does he step out?
For the pump, now under pressure, on the roll.
Throw it.
Tom buying time and finding an open Will Tye eventually right near the stick. And the 2nd and 12. Brady with a dart. The bobble by Tye nearly picked off.
Helmet?
So how do they call that if you're going after?
I don't know. Is he part? Yeah.
Right. White is checked back in for the Patriots. 3 receivers aligned to the right. Brady again with that mobility in the pocket and eventually out of the pocket. A throwaway.
That's good. Once you're outside that tackle box, there doesn't have to be.
So he can't stand pre-snap penalties on his team.
3rd and 12. Brady from the gun. Fires it, and Gronkowski has it. Was he across the pylon? Yes, he was. Touchdown, New England.
A man underneath. So the player's underneath him right there, Cunningham, and you have a safety over the top, Jackson. And it doesn't matter. And pieces in and uses their skill set.
2nd and 8. Play action, and Brady now stepping up, looking around. Got Devlin. Defender on him right away. It's Joseph who meets him at midfield.
Be a team that's going to be in it to the end this year.
Here's Jeremy Hill. And there's a running back on the slant. Dorsett has the inside edge on Joseph and has a first down. Houston 45. Taken to the line. Brady looks left. Guns it. Hogan. Gain of 11 and another first. 3rd and 6 for New England from the Houston 30. Brady looks for options near the first down yardage. Might be a foot short. That's Burkhead with the catch. There's something more than just a kick returner.
Yeah, it's
1st and 10 from the 12. Brady. Wide open is White. White makes the cut. He's in for the touchdown. Third and 5. There's Watt going low, but Brady gets it away. Gronkowski pulls ahead for the first down. And a timeout to work with. So Hill blocks a punt, then carries it for 8, then for 11. And now Brady, all kinds of time down the field. And does he have it? Gronkowski looked to have it. Here's Brady. Right side, he's got his target. And out of bounds is Dorsett. He's working that sideline effectively for the 2nd time down the field on this drive.
He's got to get to double.
Jackson's coming over to help out. They've already scored once in this quarter. Brady looking the end zone again, wide open. It is Dorsett with the catch and the touchdown.
He's raw. I mean, I think they found a player. This is big.
2nd and 6. Up top, and it's pulled down. Gronkowski lost the football, and is picked up by Matthew. Matthew's still going. Shakes off a couple of defenders, and he'll go ahead and take his losses at that point. But unfortunate for Hill, trying to find a second life in the NFL. And looked great in that first half as Brady unloads it. And Gronkowski in a seam down to the Houston 45, running away from Zach Cunningham. Brady still has it. And as Dorsett pulls it down back on his feet.
A case of not wanting to lose Vrabel, so give him a bump in position, keep the other guy around.
2nd and 7, and complete. Brady got hit. That's White.
It's not enough, in my opinion, for anybody.
2nd and 10. And that's White. And he's going to be a little bit short of the
line up in these formations. Brady sees the coverage, and then he just throws it real quick.
Got all kinds of time here. 1 second. It's all kinds of time. And finally, as Matthew throws down Gronkowski, Brady has Devlin flanking him out of the shotgun on 2nd and 8. And now trying to get away from pressure. Throws a pass for a first down. It's Devlin.